is the Stampede in Karur. The blame game has now taken center stage as the probe into the Karur Stampede is deepening by the day. Actor turned politician Vijay broke his silence nearly after 72 hours after the incident claimed 41 lives, saying he will meet with the victims. Vijay also dared Chief Minister DMK Stalin to take revenge from him, not from his party workers. Vijay has insisted that he did no wrong and has vowed his political journey will continue. The DMK government, meanwhile, has hit back strongly, releasing videos allegedly showing TVK cadres breaking barricades, ignoring police warnings as well. Top bureaucrats also held a press conference blaming overcrowding and poor planning by TVK and its organizers. Meanwhile, an NDA delegation led by Hema Malini visited the site yesterday. They've demanded an independent Supreme Court-led probe. We bring you some reactions as well.
என் லைஃப்பில் இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு பெயின்ஃபுல்லான ஒரு சிச்சுவேஷனை நான் ஃபேஸ் பண்ணதே கிடையாது. மனசு முழுக்க வலி மட்டும்தான். இந்த சுற்றுப்பயணத்தில் என்னென்ன மக்கள் பார்க்க வராங்க, அதுக்கு ஒரே ஒரு காரணம் தான் அவங்க என் மேலே வச்சிருக்கிற அன்பும் பாசம். அந்த அன்புக்கும் பாசத்துக்கும் நான் எப்பவும் கடமைப்பட்டிருக்கிறேன். அதனால தான் இந்த சுற்றுப்பயணத்தில் மற்ற எல்லா விஷயங்களையும் தாண்டி மக்களுடைய சேஃப்டி, அதில் எந்த காம்ப்ரமைஸும் பண்ணிடக்கூடாதுன்றதுக்காக தான் அது என் மனசில் ரொம்ப ஆழமாக இருக்கும் அந்த எண்ணம். அதனால தான் இந்த அரசியல் காரணங்கள் எல்லாத்தையும் தவிர்த்துட்டு ஒதுக்கி வச்சுட்டு மக்களுடைய சேஃப்டி மட்டும் மைண்டில் வச்சுக்கிட்டு அதுக்கான இடங்களை சூஸ் பண்ணுறது, அதுக்கான இடங்களை பார்த்து பெர்மிஷன் கேட்குறது. கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு 5 மாவட்டத்துக்கு பிரச்சாரத்துக்கு போனோம். இந்த மாதிரி எதுவுமே நடக்கல. ஆனால் கரூரில் மட்டும் ஏன் இப்படி நடக்குது? மக்களுக்கு எல்லா உண்மையும் தெரியும். எங்களுக்கு தரப்பட்ட இடத்துல நாங்கள் போய் அந்த ஸ்பாட்டில் நின்று நாங்கள் பேசிட்டு வந்தோம். அதை தாண்டி எந்த தவறும் எங்கள் சைடில் நாங்கள் எதுவும் செய்யலை. பட் இருந்தாலும் எங்கள் கட்சியை சேர்ந்த நிர்வாகிகள், தோழர்கள் மேலே எஃப்ஐஆர், அது மட்டும் இல்லை சோஷியல் மீடியாவை சேர்ந்த நண்பர்கள், தோழர்கள், அவங்க மேலே எஃப்ஐஆர்லாம் போட்டு இப்போ பிடிச்சிட்ருக்குறாங்க. சிஎம் சார், உங்களுக்கு ஏதாவது இந்த பழி வாங்கணும் அப்படின்ற எண்ணம் ஏதாவது இருந்துச்சுன்னா என்ன வேணாலும் பண்ணுங்க. அவங்க மேலே கை வைக்காதீங்க. நான் ஒன்று வீட்டில் இருப்பேன், இல்லை நான் ஆஃபீஸில் இருப்பேன். என்ன வேணாலும் செய்யுங்க. நண்பர்களே, தோழர்களே, நம்மளுடைய அரசியல் பயணம் இன்னும் ஸ்ட்ராங்காக, இன்னும் தைரியத்தோட கண்டினியூ ஆகும்.
Alright, so even though Vijay has hinted at a larger conspiracy by the DMK government, it's important to highlight what the DMK government has had to say in its defense. They've released video clippings showing violation of norms at Vijay's rally in Karur. They said that the estimated crowd that had attended more than double. That is what caused a lot of hardships. Let's bring out all of those points that have been shared so far by the state government officials. The government said that it suggested that TVK should choose a different venue for the rally. That led to the stampede in which 41 people, remember, lost their lives, 17 of them women and children. But the party insisted on this venue where the stampede took place. They showed videos of the party cadre breaking barricades and climbed generator wall as the heat increased. There was a lot of humidity. Vijay was nowhere to be seen. Also, Tamil Nadu Revenue Secretary P. Amudha said that TVK informed the government only 10,000 people were expected. However, the government estimated that the crowd was expected to be around 20,000. They worked with the ratio of 1 policeman for every 20 people, and crowd control was not mismanaged, is what the DMK officials have said so far. But questions now being raised at the role that was played by the organizers. Why did they mislead the state government? Because remember, the crowds are way over 30,000, and that is what led to the stampede. In their defense, in fact, the TVK says that the venue that they wanted, that the government was suggesting, was far smaller. On that note, we're getting in some breaking inputs. In fact, as the blame game continues over Karur Stampede tragedy, DMK is hitting out at TVK, saying that TVK is responsible for Karur tragedy. In a social media post, DMK has said, and let me quote, Vijay, in a cinematic way, accused authorities of oppression in the name of regulation, leading to his fans violating the regulations. Because remember, he's also alluding to those videos which were shared by the state government officials yesterday, which showed how TVK members were in fact breaking through the barricades. We are showing you visuals of Vijay at the rally that day. But now a fresh attack has been directed by the DMK towards TVK and Vijay, saying that in true cinematic style, his members Vijay's members of the party went ahead and they were the ones violating the security arrangements over there. Purnima Murli has been tracking that story since day one for us. She joins me live on the broadcast. So Purnima, shed more light on this new attack that's come in from the DMK. It's of course in tune with what we were hearing even yesterday, but any fresh points being shared by the DMK today?
Well, in fact, DMK Karur MLA and former Minister Senthil Balaji, as we speak, is addressing the media. And he, in fact, plays a couple of videos and says that even as Vijay started his speech, people started screaming, calling for help. And he went on, Vijay, despite knowing that there are people who are screaming, went on with his speech and says that even if he had earlier said that he'll be at the rally spot at 12, he should have at least come by 4 or 5. If he had come by 4 or 5, even then this tragedy could have been averted, but he came only after 6:30, and that is why people were waiting. In fact, he says that in the aftermath of the Stampede, all that was left behind were thousands of footwear. There was no water bottle found, so clearly people did not get water. The organizers did not ensure that they have enough supplies of water bottles for those who had assembled. They continue to blame that it is the TVK's responsibility, and they highlight that because Vijay delayed in reaching the spot by more than 5 to 6 hours, this tragedy took place, and went on to say that the organizers did not plan well. This venue, in fact, was the same venue that was given to the AIA DMK rally. Even there, 15,000 people had gathered, but here things turned chaotic while Vijay began his speech. So DMK goes on to play videos saying that it is TVK's responsibility. TVK is responsible for this tragedy, and Senthil Balaji there once again reiterating in that press conference by playing videos saying that the Tamil Nadu government in no way is responsible, and making or spreading rumors about the Tamil Nadu government is not right. That's something that Senthil Balaji once again is reiterating. But DMK in its post says that Vijay before had also said that the state government is imposing certain rules, and that in a cinematic way said that these rules are only trying to oppress the power of TVK, which is why the cadre who had assembled there did not think about the regulations, did not think about safety, because they thought that TVK's ideology is to break these regulations, and that's what they did, which resulted in this tragedy. Clearly, blame game intensifies, and all eyes on Friday when the hearing of TVK will be heard
right
in the Madurai bench of the Madras High Court, which is when we'll know.
All right, many thanks to you, Purnima, for bringing us all those inputs. Even though the DMK continues to blame TVK and Vijay, Vijay has still not been able to answer what exactly led to that delayed presence over there.